Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming back with the reading a picky card the next 48 hours, and we have three piles: number 1, number 2, number 3. Number 1 it's a purple agate, number 2 it's a clear quartz, and number 3 it's a blue Holwite. So meditate, choose the pile, and we will start. Hello, pile number 1 who chose this beautiful agate. Let's have a see what the next 48 hours will be for you. Okay, guys, I see some of you will have kind of good things coming to your way in by financial, some kind of maybe financial projects you have, and the news will come to you, the good news. Maybe you are working on some kind of a financial project, or maybe you're creating and it is to do with the financial, or maybe some kind of like a career thing. Maybe some of you will find a new job in financial section. Some of you will have, or maybe meet, or maybe you by yourself are quite good in financial situation, quite strong, like I would say like a master, and you have all that qualification, you have that ambitions and knowledge, to deal good and great with all finances. Also, some of you need to have kind of a bit of balance into your financial, situation, in your energies, or just balance with yourself, but more balance in the money thing. Like, for example, just write the list, manage your finance, to see how much you can spend, or how much you're willing to spend, or maybe put some kind of money on the project financial, or you want to do, or you want to buy the big purchase. Some of you have a quite beautiful next 48 hours, because some of you are like fortune, like a new cycle, some kind of don't know, maybe you can win in a lottery, or maybe some kind of promotion you will get, or maybe some kind of, even someone will offer your friend or family member like a free holiday, something like new beginnings, new cycle, luck. So it's quite amazing. And as well, you need to like focus on your like body and mind. You need to work with your energies, we need to work with your chakras. You need to more meditate, just try, you can meditate by your own, like in silent, or just turn on the music you love, you like, put candles on or something. And also you can just find in YouTube just all chakras, a meditation guide, to like clean your chakras, open your chakras, that the energy can flow, quite great, quite perfect, and just you need to just connect with like inner you, just feel how you feel, and to feel how inside your soul feeling, what you're really feeling, because sometimes, for example, if you need that balance have even in your finances, but in your energy as well, so you need to try do that with you, work with yourself more as well. Also just try to be a bit like some of the new, it can be like still time. The still time, it's like you just won't do anything, you know what I mean? Just you will stay still, you know, maybe just more relaxing, more lay down time. Maybe you just read a book, or you just want basically don't do anything, you know, and uh, like don't do any, you know, kind of decision. Don't make any decision before you really like properly rest, and your you know brain rest, your body, then you can decide, you know, clearly with the clear minds. Some of the new, you know, you just spend time like with your, you know, partners or maybe close friends, quite happy time, quite, you know, um I would say joyful time, play time, you know, just be with your, some of you would be with your kids, you know, spend time with the kids, or spend time just, you know, with your partner, or just good friend, you know, like really, you know, maybe you didn't meet them for a while, so you just will be spending time with them. As well, I can see that to you, you will have some kind of truth unfolding, some kind of truth you will find out. Um, as well, like you need to be like open and be truth with yourself first. You know what I mean? You need to, don't lie to yourself. You know what I mean? In any kind of ways, and it doesn't matter in which, I mean, in all ways, don't lie to yourself. Don't be truthful with yourself as well. Listen other people's what they think, or maybe more listen than talk in that next 48 hours, because maybe you will find some kind of unfolding truth to be said to you. Maybe you didn't know something, or maybe someone is lying to you, maybe someone is hiding something for you, you know. And if you listen careful, you can just really hear that, and you can figure out what's going on, what's true must to be told to you, and what that true you unfold, you know. And with some of you as well, it kind of, you are dealing right now with kind of I would say maybe, I just feel that, so I would say what I feel, you know, what I see, that kind of not very nice situation of you. I mean, you expect more from that situation regarding what's going on at this moment, but like nothing basically good, great will come out from that situation. But you need to like don't like, you know, try your emotion control, you know. Don't go like because of that situation, don't go and don't react really badly or over him that you go that, you know, depression or anxiety. No, don't. Just try, you know, focus and try to see that from the bad thing, good thing. For example, you know, if the one door closed, open another. So uh, if the situation didn't work out for you, always see from the positivity side, from the positive side. Maybe it's for the good, you know what I mean? Maybe it's good that that situation didn't work out, and you will see later, you will remember what I'm talking about, because everything have them reason, you know what I mean? Nothing's going on without reason. So we need to just accept that, you know, and try, don't overreact too much, you know. And some of you in next 48 hours spend time to giving care of someone you love, maybe, you know, maybe even grandmoms, granddads, or even just you will be, you know, looking after maybe friend, kid, you know, I mean, and some kind of, you know, you will have some kind of gift to care to someone, and you know, and love, because you are a loving person, which is beautiful. So keep that, you know, in that way. And you need to listen to ourselves. I mean, listen your heart, you know, reach out yourself, as I say, with that meditation and chakra cleaning, you know, reach out yourself, hear yourself now, because you have that support, you know, from spirit world, and you need to accept that, and you know, in the physical way as well, you need to accept that, you know. And if you need some kind of help, you just ask, you know, nothing bad to ask if you need that, you know, really. So you need just, you know, reach out yourself, you know, your soul, what you really want, you know, be truthful with yourself. And someone, you know, some of the you in next 48 hours, you will have some kind of, you know, miracles happen, some kind of wonders. It's like it can be different, like various things, maybe some kind of spirits will send some kind of, you know, miracle for you, maybe in your dream, maybe in your, you know, like current life. Maybe you'll see the numbers, you know, for example 1111, or you know, 888 or 222 or whatever. Maybe, you know, some bird will come to your window and, you know, give some kind of message to you. It's just, but more it's like the miracles happen to you. Maybe some one of you, you know, just will have some kind of unexpected gift, maybe unexpected money if you're in a hardship, you know, with the current situation. Maybe you'll have some kind of a great job opportunity, you know, and you didn't expect, and it will be like a miracle for you. Or maybe you even meet a person you didn't meet for a couple of months, and it's like, oh my god, that's a miracle, I didn't expect to see you, wow, it's amazing, you know what I mean? And some of you just will have like a pleasure time, like, you know, you're enjoying yourself. Maybe you will be in the nature, maybe you will be, you know, camping, for example, to see, you know, looking for the sky or wherever, just have pleasure time. Maybe you just be on your own, you know, with the book, with yourself. Maybe you just, you know, watch kind of movie you want to watch for a long time, or maybe you will go to spa, just really have time for yourself, you know. And of course you need to, you know, like, have time for yourself, rest and everything. And as I see for all the cards, guys, that next 48 hours for you will be really great, you know, will be really amazing. Just look at everything by the positivity way. Keep attention on yourself, on your body, and your energies. Be truthful with yourself, be open with yourself, you know, accept all miracles, look for miracles, because they are coming to you, you know. And have time to yourself as well, and just try, you know, love yourself first, and then really love yourself. And it doesn't matter if kind of situations are really, you know, hard for you, just always try to look for the positive way, and try to see that, okay, it's going on with the reason, I need to come down, you know, because there is always a way from all situation, you know. There's all like decisions for do in the good ways. And just that's it, guys, for you, you know. So I hope you like my videos. If yes, please subscribe my channel to see more upcoming, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, pile number 2 who chose this beautiful clear quartz. Let's have a look what 48 hours we have for you. So, okay, yeah, with some of you guys, it will come in like even it's short time, only 48 hours, but still some of you it's coming a new beginnings, you know. It can be new projects, it can be even like a parenthood, maybe someone expecting baby, maybe you're doing some kind of projects and you're working on that. Maybe you have some kind of a travel planning, some kind of a journey or just trip or holiday, or even, you know, kind of, you know, moving to another home, you know. So it's amazing. With some of you, it coming like abundance and coming some kind of money into your way. It can be also that you're giving money. It can mean like maybe you are supporting your family, maybe you are, you know, supporting your friend, or maybe you just donating for the charity, or maybe for homeless people, you know. Some of you is getting money. You can be, you know, winning the lottery, or just you know, get promoted to get bigger money, or you have your kind of project, you know, coming in the very positivity way, so you get, you know, more paid, or maybe you get the bonus, you know, additional with your pay, with your salary, you know. So some of the new guys into 84 hours, how to say, you will have kind of I would say you will maybe will eat too much, or maybe will drink too much, maybe some kind of do things that it makes you feel a bit unhealthy, if I can say like that. So some of the you need to be careful really how much you're drinking or how much you're eating, because you can have a bit like, you know, overeat, overdrink, or even maybe overspend, you know what I mean? You can just overspend, maybe you just do unnecessary shopping and you just spend the money, and or maybe you love to spend the money and don't count. So just, you know, be a bit careful with that. And some of the you will have a quite great time with your partner, you know. Maybe you'll have some kind of, even some of the you can be having a marriage, you know what I mean? In that 48 hours, maybe some of you get engaged, maybe some of you just have a great time with your partner, with your boyfriend or with your girlfriend, you know, and you will feel really harmonious and really happy, you know, really like really great celebrating time, you know. And also with some of you as well, you need to take care time with yourself. You need to cook for yourself, especially if you're eating, you know, more like fast food. Just try make something, some kind of healthy food with vegetables, you know, some kind of don't know, just do whatever you love, whatever you like, you know. Try something different, even to surprise yourself, you know. Just make that meal, make for you, for yourself, that meal makes you happy, you know. Just do something different, something, try it, something different, you know. And some of them you have like beautiful intimacy time with your partner or your boyfriend, or maybe you will meet something new and you will have that intimacy with that partner, you know, have that pleasure. So good for you. And some of the new you will be planning like abundance. You will be planning you know, how to spend money, you know, like about your self development, about savings or travel, you know, or how to spend less money. So it's great, you know, that you will be planning that and everything, so you can have that balance, and you can have that, you know, abundance plan, so you have, you know, more control with your money and everything what's going on. As well, like some of the new in that 48 hours, some of you have kind of like incomplete lesson, you know, some kind of lack of closure, and you need to make some kind of amends, you know. And it's like the time for you, some of the new, that to tie like loose ends, you know. And just because you are near that, like some kind of completion of a cycle or just some kind of project you are at this moment, and maybe you master some kind of lesson or skill, so before you move forward, it's really important to that you come to terms with where you are now. You need to like just reflect on what has passed, so that that symphony can finally end of the high note, you know what I mean? So just you need to really look into that, that finish that unfinished business, so you can just move on, and you can just be sure that you tied up loose ends, so you can move forward, with knowing that all the prosperous path, and feeling like refreshed, feeling like excited about the future, about what's going on, what's coming to you, as well. Some of the new, you need to like try to see more behind it, like if I can see that superficial, you need to like you're trying to be like something you're not, you know what I mean? You're like chasing some of the new, like after every sparkling thing, so you definitely need, plan that abundance, and you need to like just more, more just be don't be that materialistic, you know what I mean? Just because the truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them, or how they symbolically will, like for example, elevate them and make them more attractive, or it's just kind of that whole things. But it's just like you need to learn like to recognize the masks people wear, and the motives them underlying, so for example, imagine that all that glitter will gone from that beautiful mask, and would you really still like desire that object or person? You need to really like think about that, and truly listen yourself, and figure out, because it's just all that glitters may not be gold for you, you know what I mean? So it's just the spirit are protecting you, and you need to, there is better things to wait, you know what I mean? So just try, don't focus on that, and as well, if you have some kind of dreams or goals, so it's need to have you need to have a practical plan, like strong practical plan to move forward, to go forward, and as well, like you need to be yourself, guys. You need to love yourself, be open with yourself. You need to show like to other people, like who truly you are, real yourself. Don't scared to do that, because you're unique, you're beautiful, you know what I mean? And just show yourself, be yourself, love yourself, and you will see how amazing you will feel, and as well, just try, like I would suggest, I would feel to say, like, do some kind of breathing practice. Breathe out, breathe in, just some kind of let your body, let all the negativity, this energy, just breathe out, let that, some connection, the universe or spirit, divine source, let's just, breathe them in, so we just open your body and soul, for that, try that breathing exercise, or maybe just meditate and allow, you know, them spirit and universe to reach out for you. Maybe they have something important to tell you, to say, you know what I mean. And as well, in some of you in 48 hours have will have some fun, you know. Just stop, you know, don't be like serious, have some fun, you know, do something silly, you know, something total unlike you, just for joy, for laugh, you know, and you will remember, and it's just like you will feel amazing. So definitely do that, you know, just don't restrict yourself, have fun, you know, to yourself, to your soul, just, you know, have that amazing feeling. And with some of you in next 48 hours, yeah, maybe you will take some kind of risk and risks and everything, but you need to be careful with that, you know. Just, yeah, you can take risks. Sometimes if we don't take a risk, we lose, you know, more things. So do just like smart risk, if I can say like this, you know, because the spirits are supporting you, you know, they are there with you and they are supporting you, and they will try to send some kind of sign for you that you will, you know, see them, understand them. They definitely are with you because they are, you know, and they try to take care of you and show some signs that you will understand what's going on. And it's just like be yourself, but as well like rely on the God, you know, on the angels, on the universe, you know. And it's just like don't like lock yourself, I would say, in some kind of cage or cave, wherever, you know. Just like be you know, be open to receive like all help you need, or love, support, you know, because that's gonna come to you, that's coming to you, and you need to be just try be more open, you know, and allow the spirits and everything good for you, what they have for you. So that's all messages for you guys in the next 48 hours. I hope you liked, and if yes, please subscribe my channel to see more videos upcoming, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, pile number 3 who chose this beautiful blue Holwite. Let's have a look what the messages we have, what will be your next 48 hours. So let's have a look. Okay, some of the new next 48 hours will have some kind of achievements, you know, some kind of maybe a trophy, maybe some kind of award, you know, or certificate or diploma of achievement. You will be quite happy, and because you deserve that, you know. And so it's really great because you want that, you work so hard to achieve that, and you know you are really good in that, and you're really happy that finally you get that achievement for you, you know, because you deserve that. With some of the you, yeah, you have some kind of situation, you know, you need just leave that, the situation is ended, and you need just leave to have move on, move forward to the new beginning. So don't have regrets that the situation end, because everything have the reason. And try, you know, see more positive things in them, every kind of situation, every kind of lesson, because we learn lessons, you know. So accept that situation as a lesson, you know, and just move forward, you know, from that situation. And some of the new, you know, maybe have some kind of news coming up, or maybe some kind of, you know, like news, or like some kind of information, or maybe some kind of details, contacts. Maybe some kind of person will reach out, you know, about to do with some kind of documents, or contracts, maybe you fill some kind of application forms. But the one thing is important, you know, you need to really pay attention in details, and all information you give that is really clear and complete, that you don't have any mistakes. So you need to just double check everything, okay? As well, you know, some kind of some of you in the relationship, maybe you have some kind of a little bit like arguments, as I say, you know, but just, you know, be vigilant so situation does not escalate, you know. Just try be vigilant. With some of you, you know, as well, there is things like, you know, you are just like, you have that, boredom, you know, like maybe at work or in relationship, or even finding yourself in situation like which are, you know, beginning to feel like listless or even maybe stuck, you know. You maybe feel like delusionate, and you know, or that, you know, expectation, you know, you have, you know, had it that didn't materialize. But you know, as well, maybe you feel like you need some kind of inspiration or direction, you know, and hope for positive change. But you know what, you need to, rather than wait things like to improve, yes, you need to really make some kind of even really little steps, you know, little small decision, but just lift your mood so you can, you know, just move forward, just go, you know, to move forward, go to see what's going on. That is nothing bad, you know. Also, you need to, you know, meditate and focus on yourself, you know, focus on your soul, not just on your body, but on your body as well. Be open, you know, meditate as you love, maybe just put candle, or maybe even some kind of, you know, listen music you love, or just, you know, search in YouTube some kind of meditation, relaxing meditation, and just really relax. Some of the new, the spirits and your ancestors asking to connect with them, so meditate, you know, definitely. You know, maybe if you're a spiritual person, so definitely connect them, you know. If you're not, maybe try or some kind of meditate, or even talk, you know, in your mind, or just pray, you know, for them. Just give a prayer, so that it will be as well connection. Look for the signs, be open for the signs, because they want to say something to you, and they want to send some kind of message to you. So you need to be open, you need to listen, and you need to accept that maybe, you know, they see in some kind of numbers, maybe you hear in the music, in some kind of song, the words, maybe some kind of bird, you know, or whatever. But just be open, maybe dream when you will be sleeping. As well, take the message, you know. I feel some of you have, you know, pain, some kind of maybe back or neck, or foot, or even hand. Just you really need to take care of your body as well. If you can't have a massage, just do a bath, like with the salt, Epsom salt. Just do bath, you know, relax your body, so you can be, you know, more fresh and feel really better. As well, some of the new, you know, you have some kind of, maybe not one, maybe more questions, you know, like why or something. So it's you need to be really clear. The spirit says really, like, you need to be very clear about why you are asking this question, whatever question you have right now in the next 48 hours, you know. Because looking for answer, or like behaving in that way, and it's really important that you're, you know, you're making this choice, you know what I mean. So you need to really like think, and knowing your whys, fulfillment. So when you are really clear about the question you want to ask or you have on your minds, yes, the intention that will be like a magnet for the miracles. So maybe some kind of ancestor sending some kind of for you, some kind of miracles, or whatever question you're asking, maybe they will send you an answer for you, you know. And it's like you need to, you know, be really clear with that. And it's just like just, you know, you can ask yourself and even your partner, for example, why, you know. And it's just like the knowing. It's good to ask questions. It's nothing bad, and it don't show that you like some kind of silly or you don't know anything. No, by questioning you're learning, you're showing that you want to learn, you want to know, and by asking questions you definitely know the answers, you know the truth, you will get that information you need to know. So the knowing is motives behind your career as well, and creative things, you know what I mean, as well. It is to do with that as well. So it's just like, you know, just ask as many questions as you need, you know, even some kind of, you know, just like it's like time, you know, that in 48 hours, like just search deep, you know, even your soul, just, you know, of that why that drives your choice, you know, because you will uncover what you will uncover will set you free, you know. It will bring you to more happiness to yourself, you know what I mean, which is amazing. That's what you want, Tenny. As well as some of the new, you know, it's like if the times come, like you need to make some kind of decision, yes, but you need to really consider the consequences and prepare to act, you know. So every choice, don't forget, every choice we make has consequences. So you're right on that road at this moment, you know what I mean, and you need to ask, you need to make that decision, because that depends if your, you know, wishes will come true. Are you choosing right, you know? It will you take to the road where there is less traveled, or the one like will worn by others, you know, who have came before you, you know what I mean. That is really your choice, and your choice alone. You need to listen yourself and make decision without anybody else, just by yourself, you know what I mean, because it's really important, you know. And take the heart, like listen your heart, because in the end of the day you will have a rich and meaningful experience. So listen your heart, definitely listen your heart, you know, because it will you lead to the great, you know, path and everything. So because you can always, you know, start again, you know, once you have learned this valuable lesson, because every day we learn lesson, even we don't notice, maybe, or we don't want to accept, but every day we learn lessons. So just take that lesson and just move forward, you know, to other road. As well, you know, maybe it is to do with that situation, maybe it's not, but always bring love into situation. Everything you do, try to do with the love, you know, with the passion, with the love, truly yourself, fully yourself. So you will see the beautiful, great outcome of that, you know. And with some of the new, if you stuck in some kind of decision, it can be related to relationship, work, study, even some kind of home things, like, you know, decisions. You need to just, you know, it's the time to take action. So we need to definitely take that action to make decision, you know, and always listen your heart, as I say. As well, it's really important in a relationship that you have time with yourself. You know, it's like you need to, you know, have love yourself. Just try take out all negativity feelings, emotion, you know, like if it's left from something from yesterday, you know what I mean, in that next 84 hours, just bring all the good things, love, self-love, emotions, pure emotions, happiness, compliments for you, you know. Appreciate yourself, you know, because you're amazing. Your body, your mind, you know that. You know what I'm talking about, because you are. So just feel that, accept that. Just look to the mirror and say, look, I'm amazing, you know what I mean? I'm great. I achieved everything what I wanted, or I will. If I didn't yet, I will. I have time, you know. So, and don't criticize yourself. Always look to yourself with the left eyes, you know. It will be great for you, for your soul in the first place. And some of the new you'll be thriving, like, oh my god, you'll have perfect time, amazing time, you know. Some of the new you have a great new beginnings, you know. So maybe when when you chose the road, when you chose the path, you have great beginnings. It will come to you, the new beginnings. You will be happy. You will maybe, explore the world or whatever, travel or just do, it doesn't matter what, but it can be new beginnings everywhere, in the work, at home, in relationship, maybe new baby coming in the way, maybe new love, new work, new passion, new creativity, new goals, new dreams, and always try speak truth with yourself, with others. Just best things to do, you know what I mean? And first of all, be truthful with yourself, say truth with yourself, and be open that, and just try, be more truthful with other people's as well. Or maybe you can, you will hear some kind of truth in that 48 hours. Maybe you didn't expect you to find out right now, but you will. So just have a look, you will see, you will find out. So that's quite great messages for you guys in that next 48 hours. I hope you like my video. If yes, please subscribe my channel to see more upcomings. And thank you for watching. I appreciate, and I hope you have a beautiful day. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.